abusers are abusing. They abuse us. But the reason I called and the reason I managed to get out here, this is one of the most scariest things I've ever done. I'm terrified. But I called because my two little sisters, they're chained up right now.
Here are some moments when evil kids create disaster for cops. Body cam footage shows Las Vegas Metro police officers dispatched to an apartment near Flamingo Road and Valley View Boulevard after receiving a 911 call on June 11th, 2023.
Hey, it's Metro Police. We just want to make sure everything's okay.
She already talked to your parents, okay? You need to open the door so we can talk to you.
We want to make sure you guys aren't hurt.
We're not hurt. We're fine.
I can't leave until I physically see you, sweetie. Please answer the door.
A maintenance worker helps police convince a child behind the room's locked door to open it for officers. When they entered the place, they found 6 abused children. 2 children were in a kennel with a padlock.
Officers struggled to open the lock.
You're 9, sweetie? Okay.
As police struggled to open the padlock on the cage, one child tells them that their father had instructed them not to open the door for strangers. On opening the kennel, one child was able to get out unassisted, and the other had eyes bruised and swollen shut, with multiple marks and bruises all over his body, and he was emaciated. He was taken to the hospital in critical condition.
It's okay. It's okay, baby. It's okay.
My face on the cage because I was squished up trying to get out of the cage because I heard all this noise.
Not a bad kid. This is just a really crappy situation, okay? And we're going to get you some help, and this is not going to happen again.
Married couple 31-year-old Travis Doss and 33-year-old Amanda Stamper shared the apartment with 7 children. Doss and Stamper each faced several counts of child abuse or neglect, resulting in substantial bodily harm. A Florida girl who needed evidence to show proof of her father's abuse secretly installed security cameras in her home. After a series of abuses, the 14-year-old girl installed the cameras and then turned the evidence over to the Okaloosa County Sheriff's Department. One of the videos shows her father hitting one of her dogs and holding a knife to its neck. The girl can be seen jumping on him, demanding he stop abusing the animals before he throws her against the wall. The video also shows the girl's father, Damon Becknell, screaming, pointing, and headbutting the girl.
Will you ever stab me at me again? Get it? Get it, dog? Get it? Yeah! Get it! Stop! Oh, God! No! And that dog better obey me! Do you understand, dog? Do you understand? Do you understand? You little you gotta fight me? You can't win. Being human? Maybe.
Becknell was arrested and charged with 1 count of child abuse and 1 count of animal abuse. Body cam footage shows police arresting the primary owner of a residence after a report of a juvenile brandishing a weapon resulted in a search of the residence. Inside the residence, deputies discovered deplorable living conditions. Trash and spoiled food items were littered on the floor and on furniture. The home did not have any running water, and the non-working toilets were filled with feces and urine. Additionally, the home was infested with fleas, roaches, and spiders.
Is just the 3 of them right now?
Yeah. Am I going to jail?
Yeah, that's why we're gonna walk this way, and I want to get you out of the kids. Hey, come on. Come on.
Why am I going to jail?
So I'm gonna explain that here in a minute. All right. If we're gonna get out of sight of your kids, I'm gonna give you that respect. All right.
Can I at least have my daughter bring me my phone so that way I can call somebody?
All
What
right.
am I going to jail for?
You're gonna go to jail on 4 counts, child abuse. Okay, and I'm gonna explain it.
I was cleaning last night. I literally was.
Well,
can I get shoes at least?
We'll get everything for you.
I was cleaning the house. You guys.
adequate care for your children. I don't think you've met that level based on our observations yesterday. And just the culmination of everything. I feel
literally
like you're
was.
kind
I
of culpable
promise.
and negligent.
No,
in
can
doing
you
that,
please
okay?
listen for me a minute?
We've been here several times, okay? Is never, you can say you're cleaning now, but I've never seen any improvement to this property.
Deputies also found multiple bags containing narcotics residue, including cocaine and marijuana, inside the garage and bedroom. Drug paraphernalia and prescription medication were also scattered throughout the residence. Amanda Gaisford, the primary owner of the residence, was arrested for 4 counts of child neglect.
I just got away from home because I was in a family of 15, okay? Can you hear me? And we have abusing parents. Did you hear that? They hit us, they like to throw us across the room. They pull our hair, they yank out our hair. I have my 2 little sisters right now are chained up.
What's your address?
Okay, you guys, give me a minute. It's going to take a while. I've never been out. I don't go out much, so I don't know anything about the streets or anything.
Does anybody at the house take any kind of medication?
I don't know what medication is.
On January 14th, 2018, at about 5:49 a.m., dispatch in California responded to a 911 call from a girl with a strange story. The teenager, who sounded like an 8-year-old, informed the 911 operator that she had just escaped by jumping from a window of the suburban Los Angeles home where she and her siblings were being kept prisoner. Bodycam footage shows a deputy making contact with 17-year-old Jordan Turpin as he tries to make sense of her story.
I just ran away from home.
Okay.
And I live in a family of 15.
Okay.
My 2 little sisters right now are chained up.
They're chained up?
Yes.
Where are they chained up at?
On their bed. Now, mother didn't chain them up just to be mean. Okay. They're chained up because they stole mother's food.
Uh-huh.
But I'm sorry if I talk too much. Okay. I've never talked to anybody out there, so I've never been alone with a person, so this is very hard for me to talk.
Do you take any medication?
What's medication?
Medication?
Yeah, what's medication?
Do you take pills? Do you take pills?
Oh, I don't think I've ever taken a pill before.
Okay.
Our parents are abusing. They abuse us. But they're in here. Okay. I don't have proof of everything, but I have proof that my sisters are chained up. So see how dirty she is? We are so filthy. We don't take baths. We don't.
How did your sisters get like this?
Okay.
Your parents chained them up?
Yes, because they stole food.
Okay.
But they stole it because they were hungry.
The officer then radios for backup.
1 Paris 32. Can I have 1110?
1.5 hours later, Riverside County sheriffs pull up to a home in Paris, California, for what they thought would be a routine welfare check. But what they find is a house of horrors.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing
okay.
We were just in bed. I mean, like...
Children chained to their beds and starved to their skin and bones in a house filled with filth, covered with the stench of rotten animals. The Turpin siblings, comprising 6 minors and 7 adults, ranging in age from 2 years old to 29, were rescued from the house. In February 2019, both Turpin parents, David and Louise Turpin, pleaded guilty on 14 felony counts, including abuse of a dependent adult, child abuse, torture, and false imprisonment, and were sentenced to life imprisonment with the possibility of parole after 25 years. Officers in Palm Coast, Florida, responded to a report of a resident kidnapping his girlfriend's 1-year-old infant. Officers followed the suspect as he drove recklessly through oncoming traffic and over medians to avoid arrest, all with the baby inside the vehicle. The suspect then pulled into a McDonald's parking lot and exited his vehicle. Bodycam video shows the man, 27-year-old Brandon Matthew Douglas Leoner, using his son as a human shield, refusing to put the toddler on the ground.
Put the kid down!
Deputies carefully aimed a taser, strategically avoiding the toddler, while hitting the man in the leg.
Go deployed, dog pick under the truck. Stop, dude! I have Tango deployment. We're fighting with him right now. I have the kid.
Along with kidnapping, Leonor was also charged with using a minor as a shield, resisting with violence, child neglect, fleeing and eluding, and reckless driving. The child was unharmed and reunited with his mother. On September 12, 2024, officers responded to a residence after a neighbor reported a concerning sight of a young child standing in a window with what appeared to be unsanitary conditions, including possible feces smeared on the glass. Initially approached as a routine welfare check, the situation quickly escalated when officers entered the home to discover the alarming living conditions.
Apparently, we have a wellness check.
What?
Okay,
Yeah.
so your kids are upstairs, you said?
Kids are upstairs. We've been trying to paint the rooms because they keep smearing crap on the walls.
Okay, so we're just here to make sure the kids are okay.
Yeah, they're perfectly okay. I can go get them down.
Can I come with you?
Yeah. We were hurt. But we've been trying to get,
As the investigation unfolded, it became evident that the environment was unfit for children, leading to a more thorough probe into the household.
Hi, guys. What are you doing? Come downstairs for me, okay?
Yeah, we're gonna give them a shower. But they keep smearing shit on the walls.
So,
yeah, it's poop. We've been trying to get painted. And we've been trying to use a rug doctor because they keep trying to get them potty trained.
where are they supposed to be napping at? There's not a bed in here.
They recorded part yesterday.
South Euclid police released this body cam video footage of a child locked in a hot car.
Please run. Frank, over to Adam, 7863. We're in the Walmart lot. I'm down there. That car by yourself. Go grab your lockout. Yeah.
Officers try to force their way into the vehicle to rescue the baby. After several failed attempts, they finally open the door as the anti-car theft alarm goes off.
Got it. Nice. Do you have the long one? That one's bent up. Baby.
You're sweating pretty good, aren't you?
Hi.
You want to have the squad just check her? While we're here? She's a little hot.
A father was arrested after officers rescued his 2-year-old daughter, whom he left unattended in a hot car while he shopped at a nearby store on Warrensville Center Road in South Euclid. The Edgewater Police Department responded to a 911 call of a witness who reported hearing screaming from a vehicle and saw a baby alone in a car. In the body cam footage, the police approached the vehicle and opened the door to check on the child. A man then shows up with the keys, saying that he is the boyfriend of the child's mother, and Vitucci is inside.
Hi.
I made contact with the child. She's been crying in the car. Unknown of where her parent is at this time.
Hello.
Are you the owner of this vehicle?
I am the owner of the vehicle, but I'm not her mother.
Okay.
She's inside. I just grabbed the keys from her and check on her.
Check on who?
All right, what's her name? No,
Christina, she's inside.
Can you go grab Christina?
It turns out that the baby's parents, 35-year-old Christina Vitucci, and her boyfriend, 39-year-old Joshua Harris, left the toddler inside the unlocked car for many hours to go drinking at an Edgewater bar located off Ridgewood Avenue.
Christina, come stay with me. Got an idea of why we're here.
Yeah.
She's fine. You can stay with me.
The couple was arrested and charged with child neglect, a third-degree felony. At about 11:30 a.m. on Friday, May 17, 2024, Police in Surprise, Arizona received a 911 call and responded to the home. The call was from a woman named Ailey, who had managed to trick the father of her child, who broke into their home around 3 a.m. that Friday and had taken her and her 7-month-old son captive. Police responded to the home, where an hours-long standoff ensued with the man identified as Todd Marchetti refusing to leave the home and multiple gunshots being fired. At some point during the standoff, Marchetti shot baby Jackson multiple times in his lower extremities. Police were able to rescue Jackson from the home and airlifted him to Phoenix Children's Hospital, where he was operated on.
It's not coming through the door. Yeah. Stick to the front door. Okay. Go. Get up. You guys flow. Baby. Go. Hold. Watch out. Good. Outside. Go. With your car. Empty gun. Baby, get the baby. Get the baby. Get the baby. Go. Back out. We got the baby. Jack, we got the baby.
Marchetti was later found dead in the house. Police say he appeared to have died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. During the course of the 8 hours they were held hostage, Ailey tried to trick her way out of leaving the house with no success. Eventually, she convinced Marchetti to allow her to go find workers to fix the window he had broken when he broke into the home, so that no one would be able to tell anything was wrong in the home. Marchetti also shot and killed her dog. In June 2019, officers responded to reports of a small child locked inside a car at Owasso Wine and Liquor around 6:30 p.m. On arrival, officers noticed that there was no key in the ignition, and the air was turned on low. However, no air was moving. The front windows were also rolled down 1 to 2 inches. The child was sweating and crying hysterically. A few moments later, 2 women, including the child's mother, identified by police as 24-year-old Gretchen Ann Markovitz of Owasso, Oklahoma, could be seen on body cam footage leaving the store and were questioned by officers on the scene. After the woman unlocks the car and opens the driver's side door, the officer puts her under arrest. Another officer could then be seen on body cam footage removing the crying child, wearing only a diaper, from the car as medics were called to the scene. The temperature at the time was 88 degrees, with a heat index of 91 degrees. According to witness reports, the baby was likely alone in the car for 15-20 minutes. The baby's mother told police that she thought the air conditioning was on. Markovitz was arrested and charged with child endangerment. The baby was taken to a hospital, then released into the custody of the Oklahoma Department of Human Services.
Yeah. That for me. Is this your car?
Yes, sir.
Open it up right now. Come here. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. What the hell were you thinking? Start, medic. Don't move. You step back up on the curb right now. Here, look. 81, start medics. And I got one detained. Take her. No. You step over here. Is that your child? Yes, then you come here. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. The car isn't even running.
Norwood police responded to meet with an Ohio Department of Job and Family Services employee who had received a report of 2 children, ages 8 and 9, left alone in an apartment and made an unexpected visit. Upon her arrival, she noticed the apartment was padlocked from the outside, which is when she knocked and heard children inside, prompting her to call police.
There's at least 2 children inside.
After multiple attempts at knocking on the door with no response, officers cut the padlock and entered the apartment. which was made difficult due to a couch also pushed against the door. After officers pushed the couch far enough away to enter the residence, they found a locked bedroom where they could hear children inside.
It's the police department.
Police, you guys in here?
The children eventually opened the door for the officers and stated that they didn't know where their mother, Nicole Jones, had gone. The children said after Jones left, they pushed the couch against the door because they were scared.
You're not in any trouble.
Hi. You guys okay? What you guys got everything locked up for? You're scared?
Jones arrived at her home talking on the phone roughly 20 minutes after police arrived. From there, she was taken into custody. Jones stated she locked the door because it was previously broken in an unrelated incident.
They couldn't go with me. I just left Section 8, so that's why my lock was on the door. I did not know this lady was coming. Well, I didn't know on the outside of the door. Because my landlord never fixed it. Yes, I do know how dangerous it is, but I had an appointment.